Hi everyone, and welcome to the very first episode of my new video series that I'm calling The World of Fragrance. And in it I do miniature reviews and tell miniature stories about my miniature fragrance collection. So for the very first episode, I wanted to show you guys Florabotanica from Balenciaga. Now first I'm going to show you the design on the box because I've always really loved this particular pattern. We have a white box with a lot of strange and interesting plants and flowers covering all the sides of the box. We have yellows, reds, blues, and greens. None of these flowers I find are particularly pretty or anything you would think of when you try and picture a bouquet of flowers. They're all sort of exotic, a little strange looking, and a little bit dangerous with the Venus flytraps on the front. The bottle seems simple at first, but it as well has a sort of strange, unique character. It's a square-shaped bottle, but going up along the side we have a navy blue stripe that also continues along the bottom, but isn't shown on any other edges. If you turn the bottle to the side, one side is completely red in color, while the other side is transparent. But when you turn the bottle to different angles, you get to see the blue and the red reflected, giving a different image depending on how you look at it. The lid is a large circular black and white striped lid, and Florabotanica is written across the front. Now for this review, and for all the reviews in this series, I'm not going to tell you a straightforward sort of breakdown of the fragrance. Instead, I want to share with you a short story that I wrote, sort of telling my experience with the fragrance in a different sort of way, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Florabotanica by Balenciaga. The experience of Florabotanica is like taking a long walk through a mysterious forest at night. It is very much a green fragrance, very earthy, very fresh. It creates a thoughtful impression of nature, but it is not without its secrets. As you enter the forest, you feel slightly unsettled at the lack of sunlight, but are quickly greeted by your forest guide, an energizing accord of rose, carnation, and mint. Despite its name, Florabotanica does not give a very floral aroma, at least not in the traditional sense. It is as if the petals of the flowers are asleep, and the leaves and roots are stepping forward to inspire you. While the flowers sleep, you are free to explore the forest with these unlikely guides. After about an hour of earthy green aromas, your forest guide is chased away by a sudden rainfall. At this point, your surroundings begin to smell washed and cleaner than they once were. You are not alone, as your hand is now taken by your final guide, the deeper accord of amber, vetiver, and caladium leaf. They have been following you this whole time, but it is only now that they feel ready to reveal themselves. You have nothing to fear from them. They are your friends, and together they act as a warm memory of your walk, a story you can tell for years to come. Alright guys, that is the end of chapter 1 of my World of Fragrance video series. I hope you enjoyed my telling of Florabotanica by Balenciaga. And before I go, I wanted to leave you with a quick little clue as to my next video. Something old, something new, something borrowed. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you guys next time for some more reviews.